Good morning everyone, day 2. Bit of a late get up time for us. It's nearly 7:30. Nice peaceful morning though. Just looking around. There's a bit of cloud. And most of what I'm looking at is under cloud. But you can still see every mountaintop. As far as the eye can take you. A few bits of sunshine, mostly on the coast of Cumbria. Skylarks. 1 minute past 4 they started today. But we're going to get a move on now, we're up. Get some breakfast, pack and head off.
So we're going on that path to that.
Right, back on the footpath, tent packed up, breakfast had. A few Wainwrights today. We're off up Eel Bell to start with, then Frosick, then Thornthwaite Crag, High Street, the Knot, then we've got a drop downhill, only a slight rise up to Angletown Pikes, and then we're dropping down to the village of Patterdale. We're going to stop for a little rest, and then we've got to climb up to a tarn, red tarn, just below Helvellyn. So yeah, a few Wainwrights today, and the weather's beautiful.
Day 2.
Oh, we're at the summit of the Knot. So we've managed to do Eel Bell, Frosick, Thornthwaite Crag, High Street, and now the Knot. And next we have quite a bit of descent. We have one more Wainwright today at Angletown Pikes, and then we drop down into Patterdale. We're at Angletarn, stopping to replenish water supply. I'm just sitting having a rest, but somebody's going a little bit further than me.
It's a bit cold.
Right.
I don't think I'm going to put my head in. It wasn't as cold as I thought, and my fingers and my hands, no fingers and my hands, my fingers and my feet are not cold at all. I wasn't brave enough
Bloody nutter.
to put my head in.
Right, that's our lunch stop finished. Somebody had a paddle, somebody didn't.
Had a swim.
Replenish water, and now we are back on the footpath, Angletarn Pikes, and then downhill all the way to Patterdale, where we're going to try and get a coffee and a few bits of food to take with us. Angletarn Pikes. Passing through Patterdale, it's a little bit warm, past the pub. It'd be rude not to go in, so here we are. Enjoying a bit of relaxing out of the heat of the sun. Yeah.
There's a big lion watching us.
Rehydration. The wrong way, but hey. Back out of the pub now. Nice and cool and refreshing it was. But now we've got a steep ascent up to Red Tarn. I think it's the hottest part of the day. It's not that warm actually, but it's warm enough when you're walking along with a full pack on your back. Anyway, Wild Camp number 2 coming up shortly. Okay, just come to the start of the last ascent, where we are climbing up the side of Berghouse Moor up to the hole in the wall, as it's called, and the route follows up this steep slope out in the warm sunshine. This river here looks too inviting. I'm at the point of wanting to jump in, but we've got a tarn at the top to jump into when we make it. About a 500 metres ascent, and we're there. It's a bit steep up here. I am plodding very, very slowly, unlike Suzanne, as normal. Leaving me well behind. Well, that's fine. I'm just going to stick to my pace, gradually make my way up, and say those words that she's told me not to say. I'm sweating like a pig. Again. Onwards and upwards. Not too far now. About 400 metres of ascent left to go. Arrived at Red Tarn. Found a flattish spot to put the tent up, but it's cooled down drastically now. God, what a beautiful evening. Cooled down a little after we got here, putting the tent up. We thought the bad weather was coming in early. We've eaten. And then all of a sudden, the sun comes out. It's a beautiful evening. There's still a few people wandering around. Handful of people up on Striding Edge. But yeah, we're getting ready for the bad weather that's supposed to be coming in tomorrow morning.